Hey, what's up everybody? It's Brac here, and I am about to make the previous video. Yes, this video is made after the last upload. So last upload basically was the 2011 Mandalorian set versus the 2020 Mandalorian set. It's something that I wanted to do. It seemed like an easy kind of premise, but it was actually a lot harder than what I anticipated. You see, because there we go. Long story short, I struggled to find all the pieces for the set. So yesterday I was looking for, I basically had all the parts for this I found, and then I couldn't find two of these. So I spent ages searching and searching and searching for two of these in any colour, and I couldn't find grey, so any colour would have to do. So I found a black and a white one. I put it together and thought, that'll do. And then, while searching for a couple of more Mandalorians and their battle and their jetpacks, I found a couple of jetpacks. I had two Mandalorians complete already in one haul, and then another haul there was another Mandalorian, and then another haul there was another Mandalorian. I mean, I've got probably about 30, at least 30 of these guys, but they're not all together and they're not all complete because I keep different hauls separate until I've sorted them out, so I know where they're from, and it's like a judge value. So if I wanted to sell it on Bricklink, I could, know the price and what I've actually, basically gained in profit. So he's missing his jetpack, so don't worry about that. But while I was searching for them, I had three. So I thought, you know what, I just put Boba Fett as the fourth figure. Yeah, make it something a little different, I suppose. It's interesting to compare him with the new Mandalorians. I mean, he looks more like the new Mandalorians. And he also comes with a falling off side antenna. This is the kind of thing I'm talking about. This is the kind of thing that slows me down. This kind of thing that's been happening the last 2 days, or yesterday and today. Oh dear, oh dear. What a palaver. I've set them up so they look like what's on the box, which I don't have. Another thing I was searching for. So I've got the instruction manual, which is pretty useful. Let's put this antenna back on. But if you watch my actual comparison video, you'll see exactly why I've brought Boba Fett into the mix. So yeah, trying to get these bits together, and then I couldn't find the parts for this, so I even had like a clone brand piece. These parts from a clone brand, and these antenna parts, and this part like in grey, which I was going to use, but then I found these, so no need. But I've had to search I've got all this Lego, right? I've had to search through literally so many different locations and lifting these massively heavy boxes up and down, ruin the illusion. These things, looking through every single one of those, and some of them are flipping heavy. It was a great idea having those boxes, but they are flipping heavy. So I've got the set here. Just unbox it live. Look, my finger. Yeah, laser cut. That's how I open boxes without damaging them. But yeah, I haven't built it yet, so I'm going to get that built so I can put these side by side. I've set these guys up on the left here to kind of look like this, so we'll do that. Yeah, nope, a little bit more. Yeah, that's about right. He's not quite leaning back enough. Oh, too much. Right, so I'm going to build this now anyway. Oh man, no. I can't believe it. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I don't know what's going on. Thought, wow, that's cool. wow, that's not enough parts in there. That's all that's on the floor. So, let's get building. Bam, 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 bam. Oh no, my setup's crashed up. Right, let's build it. I'll tell you more about what happened. Yeah, long story short, I found these parts for this original Mandalorian set that I got, the original one. It's been an absolute nightmare from start to finish. Only start to finish. But hopefully you like the video. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to do it sooner, but I couldn't find it. I mean, there's been nothing but setbacks, like this Mandalorian set here. It was not available anywhere, not at Tesco's, Asda's, Entertainer, any of the big toy stores, any of the big supermarkets, nowhere to be seen. And that's a bit weird, you know, but ironically, the only place I actually saw it was in Lidl's, of all places. But yeah, let's get cracking on and build this. That's the minifigures done. This build is completely different to the previous one. Looks similar, but it's a little bit more complex. So they've sort of looked at the old speeder and thought, yeah, let's make it a little bit more complex. Kind of realistic. It's kind of like a beefed up version of the old one, but save my thoughts for the review video. Oh, I'm getting rid of this. It's annoying me. It's falling over. It's just my cat sleeping. Yeah. Back to the build. Don't shoot people's eyes. That's bad. See that? Don't do it. Don't shoot people in the eyes. You're 13 now. Anybody under 13, leave this video now. This is not an under 13 channel. Finally. Wow. Finally completed the build. A few extra bits there and a stud shooter. But I'm going to set it up like the image. Well, well, well. Spare shooter. So, there they are, side by side. It's the first time I've seen them all together like this. But I'm actually more interested in not comparing the Mandalorians, actually comparing Boba Fett with one of these guys, which is not going to be the Mandalorian, because the Mandalorian doesn't even come with print on his legs. So yeah, so this one's probably the most similar looking one. Look at that. See my actual comparison video, the one I made before this, linked in description and the end cards and pinned comment. Oh, that's very interesting. Now, the first time I'm looking at this together, wow, is me peering underneath my camera, which is not really the ideal, really. But this is actually the first time I've seen them both together side by side. It's pretty interesting, considering how uncomfortable I am. I do think they could have had jetpacks, but then they would have only had to have half cape. That's why he's got a jetpack. It's not really a cape, really. It's kind of like a shoulder thing. Yeah, interesting. Would have been better if they had actually had heads under there, I think, instead of just a black head. But I understand why they did that. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I'll look at these speeders the first time. They're quite different as well. Again, see the actual comparison video where I'll show you all the comparisons. But yeah, similar but quite different. This sits on the floor instead of hovering. I think I would actually add my own cylinder piece under there to make this hover as well. But very interesting. Well, anyway, that was my nightmare story of getting this all together. And a little reaction of me comparing the two sets together. Like, comment, subscribe. What's your thoughts? What do you like best, the old one or the new one? Leave it in the comments. And also see that video, the previous video, linked in the description, end cards and pinned comment. Bye for now.